Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, the #1 place for all things beauty, hair, fashion, and the lifestyle. If it's your first time here, then welcome to the Lady M fam. Glad to have you. To all my oldies, welcome back. Glad to have you join in for another video. Today I'll be doing a haul video. I picked up a couple things from different places over the last couple weeks, and I just wanted to take some time to share with you guys what I picked up. So if you're interested in seeing some of my latest purchases, then keep on watching. Alright guys, so we're about to get into this haul video. I did use a lot of the products that I'm going to share with you today. I used them to create this look that I am rocking today. I did film this look, so that video should be up on my channel shortly. If it's up, I'll link it in the cards above. If not, then be on the lookout. Subscribe, hit your notification bell. That way you know whenever I upload and you don't want to miss this tutorial. All right, so let's get into this haul. So I did get the Rare Beauty foundation. That's the Rare Beauty. I got the shade 450, which is what I'm wearing right now. I will say that it has a doe foot applicator, wand, whatever you want to call it. And I'm not really a fan of that. I just prefer a pump, but it does work. I love the packaging, very nice. It's probably medium coverage. I did go in with probably one, I don't know, coat of foundation, and it did give me pretty good coverage. I probably would say it's more medium, but very buildable. It didn't look cakey or anything. The shade was a pretty good match. So I can't really complain about the color. You know, you can't try anything on, so I was able to look at some swatches online and I figured out my shade. And then I also got the concealer, and I did 430W. That's the concealer. I will definitely say this is very hydrating. So if you have like a dry under eye area and you want that radiant under eye, then this concealer is gonna be perfect. It has good coverage. I probably would say medium coverage, and the wand on this is a little bit different. So you can kind of see how the wand looks different, almost like a little cushion when it applies. So you don't really get a lot of product applied. And the coverage, I mean, is pretty good. So you can kind of see the coverage, you know, the consistency of it. And the color was a pretty, you know, spot on. I'm just gonna blend that out with my hand so you can kind of see, you know, how it's a little bit radiant. So I did find that it was, you know, pretty radiant. So I did go in with a little bit of powder, and that's what I have on today under my under eye. So that was pretty cool. I mean, it's okay. You know, I like the concealer. I have to definitely wear it a couple times, you know, to kind of get an impression. I definitely think it's, you know, medium to full coverage, but like I said, it's hydrating. So if you tend to have a drier under eye, then you're gonna love it. I did pick up the highlighter or luminizer, Positive Light Liquid Luminizer, and I did get the shade Reflects. Pretty good. I did put that on today as my highlight, and I also used a shade from the palette that I have on my eyes today as my highlighter. And so this is what the packaging, very nice packaging. I love the little handle. Also another like wand, and you can kind of see what that looks like. And I'll put the shade on and blend that out so you guys can see. It's so gorgeous. It looked more like a natural highlight on, so you can see it like literally blended in, so you can't even really see, but it gave you that nice glow from within kind of look. So I did like it. I probably will maybe pick up another shade. There's another shade that I like that was below. This one is called Flaunt. So I might pick that shade up and see how that one works. But like I said, very lightweight. I just pretty much put it on like the little, and then I blended it out with the brush. So I used a highlighter brush. You can totally use a brush or your beauty blender, and that will work as well. The palette that I used today is the Pat McGrath Mothership Mega Celestial Divinity palette. That's what I use today for my look. This is the 18 pen palette. I use this shade right here as my highlight, right there, that shade. And then I topped it off with this duochrome shade here called Cosmic. And this is called Lunar Champagne. On my lid, I have Violet Void on my lid. And I did use this Venetian Orchid. No, sorry. This shade in my crease. And I used Smoke Amethyst as well. So the shadows performed very well. It came out a lot smokier than I was going for, but this shade is hella pigmented because it was like smoky because it was so pigmented. So I'm gonna swatch. That is Lunar Champagne. That's what I have as my highlight. And then I'm gonna show you Cosmic because that's what I also have as my highlight. So it's definitely a duochrome shade. It kind of reflects pink and gold kind of colors. And then I'll swatch the purple shade that I have like on my lid. That purple was like, oh, look at that. OMG. That purple was like calling my name. I had to get that. I just love purples. So I was able to create this look. So, you know, be sure to check out the video so you can see when I post the video for that. Couple other things I got. I got this lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. It's called Hepburn Honey. And that is what I am wearing on my lips today with the Colourpop BFF3 liner. And it's like a little peachy kind of nude. Definitely my jam. I do like me a good peacharoo lippy. I finally got my hands on this Nars matte blush. And I can't even say the shade. It's like Quirimba, can't say the shade. And I did wear that today in the video. I'm gonna open it for you guys so you can see the shade. So that's what the bronzer looks like. Pretty nice. It is hella pigmented. Oh my God, and I just messed it up. So, you know, I had to kind of not go heavy-handed with it, but I do love it. It's nice, it's warm, nice, rich. It's not red, it's not like orange. It's just a nice, like warm tone bronzer. I just saw the blush here, so that's why I was like blush. But yeah, so I did like that. Definitely happy I was able to get that. And then I also have another Rare Beauty blush, and this is in the shade Faith. And I did use this today as my blush. It's like a nice, just perfect for fall. I'm gonna show you the color. That's the color. And they just blend out so easily, effortlessly. And I do have a lot, so I would tell you it's very pigmented, so a little goes a long way. So you gotta make sure that you don't go kind of crazy, cause you're gonna be looking real clownish because they are hella pigmented. Very, very pigmented. What else did I get? So that's that's why I said that's all the makeup I got, but I didn't. I did get a Colourpop palette. It was the Sandstone. I wouldn't even call it a collection. It was like the Sandstone palette. That was what I was able to purchase. And I got a couple things. I was trying to get that free shipping. So I finally got that full beat blending sponge kit. And they had a little sale, so I just was able to snatch that. So I'm excited to try out these sponges. I did get some brushes. This is like a nice brush roll. I'll show you that in a minute. And then I'm just gonna take out the palette and the liners and stuff out of the box. And then we'll just kind of go through it. So, let's do the brush roll first. I showed you guys the sponge. It says velvet sponge detail, hourglass complexion, and a silicone sponge. So I'll definitely look forward to using those those sponges. So I'm opening up the brush roll, and that's the brush roll. They feel so soft, and it's like this pretty nude pink, like, you know, nude blush kind of color. So I really, really like that. Kind of have everything that you need in here. You got powder, you got, you know, blush, highlight, crease brushes, liner brushes, like everything that you would need. So that will kind of be like my traveling, I say that now, traveling brushes. I probably would include like some of my staple brushes in that as well. So that's that. So I wanted this palette for a long time. And this is the Whatever palette from Colourpop. Just nice, warm fall colors. Look at those burgundies, like this color and this color, like totally loving those colors. So that's the palette that I was able to snatch. So very excited to try. I will be creating a look with that palette here shortly. And then the real star of the show is this Sandstone palette. So this is the palette Sandstone. And oh my God. Ooh, let's just take a moment to look at these colors. This is like the perfect neutral everyday with some pop of colors. Like, ugh, this bottom row right here. Oh yeah, that's me. These colors in here, like, so yeah, this is just a nice everyday palette. I haven't gotten a Colourpop palette in a while, and so I was excited when I saw this. So had to snatch that up. I did get a couple liners from the collection. They're Creme gel liners, so I got those. This is in the shade, I don't know, Juniper, so it's like a nice brown color. And then I got a nice like red brown terracotta kind of color. So I got those. Haven't used Colourpop liners in a long time. I didn't really like them. They kind of dried out, and then they just weren't very functional. So I decided to try those again. And then lastly, I got the body oil, dry, what is this? Soul Body. It's a shimmering dry oil, and Mai Tai is the shade. Let's see here. Ooh, Lord, it's really oily. Oh my God, smells divine. There you go. I didn't really rub it down. So that's what that looks like. Oh, smells amazing. Smells good. And then the last thing I got from Colourpop is 2 cream shadows. This one is called Prickly Poppy. I haven't used their cream shadows in a long time, so definitely excited to try. This is like a nice brown color. And then the other one is called Flagstaff. So definitely excited to try that. And it's like a same kind of terracotta brown. So I felt like these go very well with the palette. they can serve as like, you know, base shades. And then, you know, I could put some shimmers on top, do an all matte look or whatever you want to call it. So I'm totally excited for that. And then I did get the Rare Beauty foundation brush, liquid touch brush. Oh, it's not open. Anyway, I did snatch this brush, so I will try that. I was supposed to try it today and I didn't. So I'll definitely try it in another video. And that's the same kind of nude blush kind of color. And then, oh, how you take this off? Oh, yeah, so it's pretty neat brush. It has really good reviews, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll try it. Why not? It's I always live for a good foundation brush, so I'm excited to try that. And then this fragrance by Valentino is everything. It's called Voce Vida. Voce Vida. And that's what the set looks like. This thing smells so good. Perfect fall scents. And I promise it has all the scents that I like. The notes. It has bergamot. It has orange blossom. Man, it just smells good. And when I saw this set, because I was just gonna get the roll, you know, like the travel spray. And then when I saw that it had like, this is like the 1 ounce. Yeah, this is a 1.7. This by itself is like $100 and something. And this whole set was like 110 or something. So this was just a really good deal because you're basically getting this for free. So I, you know, I just like grabbed it because these holiday sets don't really stick around for a very long time. So that's it, guys. Just wanted to hop on here really quickly and share with you some of the things that I picked up recently. Like I mentioned, I did use a lot of these products in this look here that I have. So be sure to check out the video. Make sure you're subscribed, turn on your notification bell. That way you'll be notified whenever the video for this look goes live on my channel. Thanks for stopping by today. Have a great rest of the week. Be safe, go vote, and I'll catch you in another one. Bye.